welcome to my channel and welcome to my closet slash office, which I love to call my Cloffice. So if you've watched any videos on my channel before, we've been in this room several times, but I've never done a full tour of my Cloffice and everything that went into it, how I designed it, all of that kind of stuff. Now the Cloffice, I don't consider it 100% finished. There's still a couple of things that I still want to add, and I'll point out those things when I get there, but it's like 90% done, and honestly, done is better than perfect. So we're just gonna go with it, and I'll do a little update later when I add some things to it. All right, so let's start off with what, Alexa? No one's talking to you. Go away. Okay, let's start off with what is basically the star of the show in the Cloffice, which is this gorgeous, designed by me, custom IKEA Pax wardrobe. I designed it myself, and when I say that I designed it myself, I mean I picked out how many shelves there were going to be. I picked out which combination of widths I wanted, and I'll put all the dimensions of everything that I have if you want to recreate something similar for yourself. But so these two are the wider ones, and then these two are the smaller width ones, and then this one is also one of the wider width ones, and this is like a corner piece that I have here. And I designed, you know, how many shelves I want, like I said, how many drawers. I love the look of the glass front drawers. I just think they're so cute. And I also picked out like if I wanted clothing rods, and I picked out if I wanted the pull-out shoe rack like this, and then I wanted the frosted glass doors on a couple of them. I picked out the knobs, all that kind of stuff. These glass shelves also, because again, I just like the look of the glass, the see-through. I think it looks really cool. I designed all of that myself on the IKEA website, and then I ordered it, and they sent all the stuff over to me in boxes, and then we put all together, which I'm not gonna lie to you, is a giant pain in the butt. Insert some footage here of what it previously looked like. First look at my new office. So I will preface by saying we're not done yet, but here's what it looks like now. So my inspiration for some of the design of this IKEA Pax wardrobe actually came from watching another YouTuber, Alicia Marie, and she actually has a similar setup in her closet with a Pax wardrobe, and I was like, well, why don't I do that on this half of the wall and just make it a Cloffice? So it's a closet, but it's also my office, and that's where inspiration struck, and we got this beauty. So for this section right here, I really wanted a way to showcase some of my Stoney Clover pieces, like I said, to look cute, but also to organize them. So up top, we've got some of my favorite Stoney Clover large pouches. This one in particular is probably one of my favorites because it's got my name on it and a little Hello Kitty bow. But I've got some other plans to put some pouches back here. But for right now, it just looks really cute with those in the front. And then I've got all of my flat pouches here. I can do a Stoney Clover full collection if anybody is ever interested, because I don't have time on this video to go through it all, but write in the comments down below if you're interested in that. So I've got some scrunchies, some pouches, some of my Lily headbands, notebook, lots of pink going on, as you can see. Obviously, it's my favorite color. So this is a pull-out jewelry organizer, and I use it for like bows, patches, and then also some actual jewelry here on the end. But I love having, I'm glad that I put that in my design because I love having a space to organize all these little tiny pieces and keeping them cute and whatnot. And so down here, then I've got some fanny packs, I've got some packing cubes, some more pouches, etc. And then down here, I have two of the two-tier shoe organizers. So both of these pull out, and it's got, like I said, 2 rows of shoes. But again, I love the glass front drawers. They're a little more expensive than the regular ones, but I mean, they look gorgeous, so totally worth it. All right, and this right here is probably my most used section of the closet because it's where I keep all of my work clothes. So I come in here every day and pick out my clothes for work here. And I love the frosted glass because you can kind of see a little bit what's behind it, but not totally. So it doesn't always have to be perfectly organized because you can just close the doors and no one would be the wiser. All right, so I'll give you a look. It's not perfect because, like I said, you just close the doors and no one knows. So I've got some purses up here. I still want to add a few more of my purses up here from my other closet, but I've got some clutches. And then I've got, like I said, all my work clothes, pants, skirts, blazers. I know it's not perfect because it's a little bit short to hold my blazers and tops, and they get a little scrunched, but I don't know. I don't feel like fixing it right now. It works for what it is. And then I've got some sunglasses and a lot of blue light glasses here. As you can see, I still have some room for some additional sunglasses. These are obviously my favorite, my Castle Crystals, super sparkly. And then in here, I've just got some stickers and Stoney Clover postcards. And then down here is where I keep all of my nail polish. Most of it's Holo Taco. And then, like I said, okay, so down here, I've got some of, these are what the regular drawers look like. So this is the only section of the wardrobe that has the regular drawers, because I figured, you know, with the closet doors closed, you can't really see it all that well anyway. Why pay for the upgraded glass when like it's covered most of the time anyway? But I'm glad I got one because I do like how that display looks when I open the doors. So in here, we've got a lot of my holiday sweatshirts and t-shirts and whatnot, so keep them in there because they don't get used a ton. And then these are just some of my like office decorations for the holidays, and some random stuff that I didn't know where else to put that I'm not gonna pull out is down there. And then as we move to this side, I've got some of my little Golden Girls figurines that I got from my bestie. And then I've got some additional Stoney Clover going on over here, some more Lily headbands, and more Stoney Clover pouches. These are the open tops with the mirror. So I love these for traveling because you can do your makeup and stuff and whatnot. More pouches, more pouches. Now, a lot of these drawers are not actually full. So I've got, you know, a couple of blankets in here, but the rest is not full. Back here is not full. Back here, it's not totally full. It's got like some blankets and stuff. This one's not full, I know. So I love that I got, you know, all of these drawers and this whole wardrobe. And while it looks full because I have a lot of pouches and stuff in the front to make it look cute, I actually still have a lot of space to play with and add stuff to as I continue to organize my other closet and sort of move stuff over here. I love that I've got some growing room. So that was one of the things that I really wanted from this wardrobe. You know, I wanted to be able to organize my stuff, but also have room to grow as I either get more stuff or get stuff that doesn't fit anywhere else, etc., etc. Up here, I had to get on my chair. I've got my little Disney figurines, which I love, and I had in a box for so long until recently. I took them out and I got these little stands from Amazon to display them on, and then I've got my little princess shot glasses for funsies. I can probably put some other stuff back here, but I'm not sure what yet, so that's why it's a little bit empty. I absolutely love fanny packs. You saw I had some in the drawer over there, and then I've got some more over here hanging up because I love them. I use them all the time, especially on the weekends when I'm out and about with the kids. They're just so easy to throw on and still have my hands free. So that's why I display some of those. Like I said, I love the look of the glass shelves. I just think they look really cool. And we love love. So we've got love, we've got heart pillows. My iPad's just there because I didn't know where else to put it for this video. It doesn't normally just live there, but you know, why not? I've got a little purse right here shaped like a Happy Meal. I love novelty purses, so always a huge fan. And then down here, I've got my little collection of pink sweatshirts. Can never have too many. And then I've got some totes, mini totes, backpacks. I also love backpacks for when I'm out and about with the kids because if it's hands-free, it just works so well. And then I've got a couple of my duffel bags here. I have more duffel bags, but they're in a couple of the other drawers. I'm still trying to find a way to really put them on display rather than just have them in the drawers, but this is what I have here for now. And this section is actually probably one of my favorite sections that I don't know that I've ever shown anybody. So this is my Disney portion of the closet. So up top in that little bin, I've got some of my Disney purses and mini backpacks. And here I've got a lot of my Disney t-shirts and long sleeve shirts. Love, love, love. This is a new one that I just got. So that's where I have all of those. And then down here, another jewelry pull-out organizer. So I've got 3 of them if you, I don't know, wanted to count. So I've got the pull-out jewelry organizer here. There's also one in here and then another one for the sunglasses that I showed you. And then this is the smaller one for the smaller wardrobe. And this is where I keep all of my Disney jewelry. And then we've got more Disney. So we've got ears in here. We've got t-shirts. These are all my t-shirts from all of my Run Disney races. Some more long sleeve. And this is where I have some more purses, bags, notebooks, a little clutch wallet thing from the Little Mermaid VHS. So it looks like the Mermaid VHS. And that's my Disney closet. We love her. And then this section is where I spend most of my time in the Cloffice. This is where I edit my videos, where I play some Miss Pac-Man, listen to music, you know, whatever. Do some journaling, etc. And I am super in love with my desk space because I love that it's right in front of the window. It gives me a lot of nice light. I can see the little pretty decor over here. And it's a nice big desk so I can have both my iMac and then some little tchotchkes because obviously I like tchotchkes, like can you tell? And then over here I have my dad's typewriter, which I love to use sometimes because it just, you know, reminds me of my dad. And as a writer, I just love typewriters. I don't know if any other writers can relate to that, but it just, there's something about typing on a typewriter that is just fun to me. So a little overview of the desk space. Here we've got my cold coffee that I've been drinking for several hours at this point. Not always here, but you know, in a pinch. And then I love that it's got a lot of drawers. And again, I'll link the ones that I got. This is from IKEA as well. And I'll link what I got, but it's basically 2 sets of the Alex drawers and then this tabletop piece on top. So you can kind of decide how far away you want the drawers from each other as far as how much of an opening you want for like your chair and whatnot. I got these little neon lights from Amazon. I think they're so cute. And again, they just make me smile. A lot of things in this Cloffice, they're not necessarily here for function, but they make me happy. And that, I mean, isn't that an important function? I think it is. Over here, I wanted to put this gold mirror that I bought, but apparently there's electrical back here, so I can't drill into the wall, and they don't want to, and it doesn't want to stay up with like the sticky stuff because it's super heavy. So that's one part of the Cloffice that I'm still sort of working on and trying to figure out what I want to put here. I feel like it needs something, either like a sign or I don't know, trying to figure it out. Let me know if you have ideas. So this is actually a little laptop stand. So I usually either keep a notebook here, or if I'm on my iMac, I'll put my iPad or my laptop there if I want to have multiple screens up. This is one of my favorite little structures, I guess, statues, I don't know what to call it, desk piece, tchotchkes, it's a tchotchke. So I got this from Target like years ago, and it's just a golden balloon unicorn. Like, it's so cute and I love it. My little dino clock, my little light up bunny, and phone, obviously. Love this keyboard because it lights up, and who doesn't love a light up keyboard? And you can change all the different colors. Like right now it's pink and it's just, it reacts to whatever you type, but you can also have it just like swirling. You could have it like swirl multiple colors when you hit it. It's very cool. I love it. Huge fan. This little thing makes cool colored lights. There's really no function. It just looks cool. And then I've got my little kitty headphones with also change colors, and the little stand changes colors. I love things that change colors, if you cannot tell. Obviously, that is a theme. I do wish I had gotten two lamps to go on my desk because sometimes it's a little bit darker, but sometimes I'll just turn on my ring light just for lighting, not even just to like make content, but so I can see things. Love Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, so I've got this little Pac-Man light, and it makes the Pac-Man sound when you stomp it, which is cool. I love that. A little microphone back there that I have yet to use, but at some point, maybe I will use it. And then this is my Miss Pac-Man machine, which has honestly become one of my favorite things in the Cloffice, and I just set it up this week. So originally my mom bought this machine for my dad. My dad loved Miss Pac-Man, probably where I get it from. And she bought it, but he never got to use it before he passed away. And so she gave it to me because she knows how much I love it. And so every time I play, I always think about my dad, and I know he would be proud of my high score. So I love it. It's very fun. Sometimes I play a little too much and I have to turn it off, but it is there for when I need it. This is another part of my Cloffice that I'm still trying to figure out. I would love to have some kind of area rug here, and I just haven't found one that I love, so I don't have one at the moment. I just have cords in the shot. I have this one that came with the chair that I bought, but I don't love it. I love the pink, but I don't love all the like design words and whatnot. So it's just something that's here, but it's not permanent. This beauty right here is my chair. It's a pink gaming chair, and it's super comfortable. I put this pillow here for my back, but the chair is awesome. It reclines like all the way, so if I ever want to just like lean back and like take a nap or whatever, I can. So I love that, and I love that it's pink, so we love her. I will link her down below as well. Another thing that I use in the Cloffice all the time, my beautiful full-length mirror. So I got this beauty from Home Goods a little while ago. I use it all the time, so if you see me on Instagram, you've probably seen this exact view of me in the mirror, and then my lovely IKEA Pax Wardrobe in the background. She's wonderful for photos, video, etc. She does it all. She's wonderful. And one of the favorite features of my Cloffice are the lights. So just like some of the accessories on my desk, the lights change colors, so I can change the lamp color with my phone or with Alexa. And then I can also change the light strip that I have going around the side of my desk. So I just hit it on my phone, like I can hit the different colors. This is one of my favorite ones that I customized. So it's got some teal and purple and pink, and it's really pretty. And you can kind of, like I said, you can change it to whatever color you want. It's like a nightclub in your Cloffice, whenever you want it. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is my favorite sign ever because it's like my philosophy on life, work, just everything. Just work hard and be nice to people. It's literally that simple. I'm hoping that this serves as some inspiration for anyone out there who's hoping to make their own Cloffice in their house, which I highly recommend. It's a very, just an awesome space that makes me feel happy every time I go into it, every time I come in here to do some writing or video editing or taking pictures and creating content. It just makes me happy, and I usually keep the kids out of here so that they don't mess this up. This is my happy place, and happy place cannot have toys and clutter and whatnot. Alright, so that is my Cloffice tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed going through all the little elements that went into my Cloffice and sort of my thought process behind why I wanted all the things here and how I designed it and everything like that. If you have any additional questions about the process to design the IKEA Pax Wardrobe or how that went, putting it together, all that kind of stuff, just leave it down below and I'd be happy to answer them. Please make sure to like and subscribe and share this video if you liked it. I would be so appreciative, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.